good morning. Action figure magic is in the house. How's it going out there on this fine Monday here in the USA? It's going all right. I hope everything's going well for you. Today we are looking at Strange Tales, Weapon of Vengeance, Hellverine. Now, they don't call him Hellverine on the box. However, from the comic he comes from, which is Weapons of Vengeance, he becomes Hellverine, and it's a whole thing. When I buy comic Marvel Legends, most of the time I have no idea what the origin are, especially of, dudes like this that are from more obscure comics. Apparently, this guy should be called Hellverine, as I said, as he teamed up with Ghost Rider in a Strange Tales comics, where mutants were being forced to either leave the planet or to become a resident of Earth concentration camp like conditions, So the few mutants that stayed around to fight that, such as Wolverine here and his buddy Ghost Rider, needed some outside help from some demonic forces that Johnny Blaze hooked up Wolverine with, and that same guy or same entity that is making or enslaving all the mutants, that same guy is who possessed this Wolverine, and that's how he became Hellverine, if that makes sense. I hope it did. Marvel Legends comic figures inspire me to go read the comics after I learn about them. So that's kind of what I was getting at, just on that brief origin story. He should be called Hellverine, I think. Let me know out there, comic fans, what you think of that. I love the box. The box is awesome, and so is he. I've had this guy for a while to review, but I mean, my pile of review figures is quite massive, so I gotta start banging these out. Marvel Legends series, Weapon of Vengeance. While on a mission with Johnny Blaze to investigate a new Weapons Plus program, Wolverine becomes imbued with darkness as the Weapon of Vengeance. Hellverine. He's got a Build-A-Figure, Blackheart, all the figures in the wave. All the warnings telling us not to stick small parts up our... And, yeah. Nice box, nice presentation. Let's open them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, check this guy out, huh? Wow, drink him in for a moment. He's definitely pretty awesome. No doubt about it. I can already see many possibilities of head swaps and claw swaps. That may not work out well, but the head swaps could, and you know what I'd be getting at that point. You can do some things with this. Apparently same molded Wolverine body from all the comic Wolverines we've had thus far, except for the 85th anniversary, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, he looks cool. Here are his very cool accessories. Those are his fire claw hell hands, or whatever you'd like to call them. I think they're pretty badass. Man, I wish I had Johnny Blaze, the figure here. Well, Ghost Rider, so I could do something with him, but I don't. But don't worry, we'll still have fun with this guy all day. Let us take a first look at some articulation right off the rip. I notice crazy big, awesome butterfly joints. These things are just bleh. He's so awesome. Look, dude, what? Wow. Oops, sorry. I hate when the camera shakes. It happens. Alright, now what do we have over here, sir? Is this a paint scuff? That's kind of crazy. So yeah, that's probably not one of the best examples of one of these figures, but how would you even know that was there, Has anyone even seen this guy in stores, I wonder, too? Let me know in the comments if you have, because I never seen him in a store. I had to order him from wherever, Man, that is so unfortunate. But whatever, I mean, there's things that can be done. So we'll continue on. Basically, like I said, he's just a redo of all the other Wolverine body molds with the big muscles and the pinned, double-jointed arms. We'll give him that. You got the bicep swivel. Ugh, that thing's unsightly. You got the spinny claws, the butterfly joint with the ball hinge joint. We got a boot cut. We got a thigh cut. And double jointed pin knees. Let's see. Did we get a Marvel crunch today? No clicks. No clicks. Almost, but not quite. So yeah, overall, he's a good-looking figure. Hopefully, you guys got a better version than I did with that unseemly paint rub and the whole mess that was going on under there. But it happens. It doesn't happen to me too often. All right, let's get into an articulation. Stop motion.
The Hellverine, Bob. You can't stop me. No one can stop me. Not even hell itself. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
So, holy cow, ladies and gentlemen, what an awesome figure so far. That stop motion articulation demonstration. Again, to me, it was glorious. If the point of the stop motions is to entertain people, which it is, I think I did my job. I'm not saying it's the best stop motion. I'm not saying I'm the best stop motion artist. I'm saying what I do for these videos with the stop motion works. That's all I'm saying. For better or worse, you know, hate it, like it, run from it, dread it. I don't know what to tell you. This is the way I review toys. So far, he's just great. Time to swap out these hands for his accessories, and then his accessories are obviously the two fire claw hands from hell. Yeah, we're definitely calling him Hellverine. I don't know what the box is talking about. This dude is from hell all day. He's so awesome. All right. Even being reused, or a reuse figure, you know, is absolutely wonderful. I don't have problems with reuse generally, especially in cases of awesome figures, you know, like Wolverines, Deadpools, Stormtroopers, clones, you name it, it's all good. All right, can he do the handstand like every other Wolverine I've ever owned? Let's see. I would like to think so, but I can't be certain until I get her done, buddies. Oh, we could do one of these probably. Yep. Bub from hell. I love this bub. That's a good bub. Why does he want to do a handstand? I don't know. Oh, there he goes. I'll take that. And with that, let's get into an accessories, movements, and more stop motion free-for-all.
Hell has bestowed great power upon me. Yes, come on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of this Wolverine Fest. And wow. All right, so I was right on the build of this Wolverine here. This one, this one, this one, and this one all share the same body. However, if we put on one of these Hugh Jackman heads or even one of the other Wolverine unmasked heads, we will have ourselves a version of the Frank Miller Wolverine that fought the Hulk that they talked about in the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. Oh, look at that. Look who fits. Yeah, dude. Wow. I'll take it, man. Yep. Now, if I could, I'll try it another day, but I'm sure I can get hands with his regular claws on there and have this version of that Wolverine, which is now coming out in Secret Wars. And I bet it's this exact same reuse. But again, I don't care about reuses because they're Wolverines. What else do you expect? Besides the movie ones and the comic ones, you know what I mean? Is what it is. And that's good enough for me. Now, this head is what makes all the difference. And the claws, obviously. This figure, I'm going to pretend there's no paint scuff here. And on that note, I would give him a 9.75. Because he's that cool, he's that fun, and he looks that awesome. Thank you for watching. I'm going to see you on the next one. I'll probably make something else tomorrow. Please leave a like, and I really hope that you mean that like, because this was a great video for him to be reviewed in. And with that, I bid you adieu. Thank you for watching. We out. Post-credit scene coming up. Peace. Thanks for watching. Post-credit scene.
With the power of hell beside me, no one can stop me.